This is a continuation of recording of the sanitary sewer lateral at 25 Pikarere Road Street in Tite Bay. Right, we've been trying to blast these roots out. The drain's quite deep. So anyway, we'll come out. It's really hard to blast drain, and when they're on a vertical. This is not like near on a vertical. See how the water's just flowing down there. So obviously that mass is, we've got most of them out. Definitely needs to be dug up at some stage. It's 1.3 metres deep at this point, okay, and it's continuously to full. That's going down to the council main, obviously. Right, so they've got some tree roots growing, some here, most of them are growing from the spot, and this is in the neighbours. To the north. Well, if you're looking at the house to the left of, so if you're looking from the road at the house, it's the next house on the left, alright, so it's inside their boundary, and that there is 1300 deep. We've got a crack in the drain there, and there's the join of the drain. The drain's broken, couldn't see that before, right there. This needs urgent attention. Obviously you don't want to rack it up too much, because that part there, roots could be holding that earthenware. If that collapses into the drain and then lodges in there, it could be a right nightmare. Alright. See that line? There's like a little white line right around it. That's an outside crack starting to form. You can see it better there. Yeah. Okay, so this is about under the block wall. Slight bit of movement. I'm going to carry on out. Drain's moving. More move pipe work. The inspection just inside the boundary. Slightly broken there. Someone's gave it a whack before. Moved. Alright, let's move right off. So what happens is, once the drains start leaking, they follow the original trench, eat away at the ground, and obviously after time, all the way to the ground on top of the earthenware, just snaps, they'd break off. So there'd be a collar under what we can see here. So at the top, we'll have a collar that would be smashed off, and the bottom would be pushed off. Alright. So that one's leaking, and the next one starts sinking. That's why they're like that, and then it goes down, sinks. That one's slightly movement, but on the right hand side, that's what you want to see. That smooth connection. So you've obviously got more moved pipe work further back to be causing this. I haven't seen this part of the drain. I've been only trying to clear it. Lucky we did. That's all fats in the drain. Right. That's not uncommon. Coming out. This drain has been blocked for quite some time. That's why the fat just floats to the surface. Another inspection. Alright, drain broken here. There's the collar. So that's the join. The join looks alright. It's obviously had something pushed down on it, whacked in the past. You can see where the collar is, and it's snapped off. And it's done. Just that's the crack there. Join, then the crack. It's definitely going to need attention at some stage. Quite fortunate with this house, the way it's situated. There's another crack. You don't have to follow the original path. You could run this whole drain in Aussie New Zealand standards and run it all under the house. Just pick everything up and then run it all under the house. Save a lot of money. That's why I'd do it. And then just reconnect in over by the bottom, by that come out by the door at that bottom under the house. save a hell of a lot of work, because obviously you have to lift up decks, etc, etc, tree roots. So I mean that's the sort of join you want to see, you know. That's great. That's a good one. Turning the corner, that'll be under the deck. Inspection, that'll be a toilet. That'll be the original toilet. Obviously there's been PVC that's been stuck into this drain. Yeah, leaking. Crack collar. I'm coming out now, show you where I am. My colleague up there just packing everything up, the young apprentice, showing where we are. So the drain runs that way and it's under that deck. Okay. This gully is all broken down, so when this drain was full, in here, all this was just running straight under the house, and so was this. This wasn't ever connected properly, and that's the vent, so that needs attention, and so does that. But to be fair with you, this drain probably needs to be relayed. It's breaking down. Some stage it's going to collapse. This drain will be alright for a little while, but first and foremost, I'd be digging up in the neighbours, fixing that. That needs attention anyway, straight away, to get that root mass out and that broken pipe. That'll have to be done whether you relay the drain or not, okay? And then after that, then we could give you a price into that relaying the drain under the house in Australian and New Zealand standards. The only way to go, but you wouldn't have to do that straight away. It's just obviously that neighbour's part that's my main concern at this stage. And just sealing this bit up. That's only a 5-minute job. Alright, that's the end of recording. Yeah, at least we cleared it. As Sir Edmund Hillary said, we knocked another one off. Alright, cheers, take it easy.